Welcome back to East Texas Live on KTK. Joining us now is Vicki Heidick, and she's the owner and author of this book, All Is Well Within My Soul. First off, Vicki, how are you today?
I am wonderful. A little nervous, but I'm ready.
Oh, hey, there's no need. There's no need. God doesn't give us a spirit of fear.
Amen.
Amen. First thing I want to know from you is, what inspired you to write this book? Let me know.
Well, I lived a life of abuse as a child, not even realizing that the abuse started right in my home from my very own mother. But let's not get it twisted. I love my mom. I'm every bit of her. I look just like her. Without her being the way she was, I wouldn't be the person who I am. But that's where the abuse started, from beatings, for being whipped, to the point of my skin breaking, to the point of having bruises on my body. But every time my mother would abuse me, she told me she loved me. So I began to become confused and not understand what love really meant. So abuse started from home with me.
And that's powerful. So one thing I want to know is, why should people, everyone want to read your book?
My book goes a little bit deeper and a little more personal because I didn't hold anything back. I'm very transformative. I let everyone know that this is not something that you choose. This is something that happens to you. And in this book, I talk about from my childhood, family abuse. I go on to my husband, whom I married at the age of 16, who abused me and told me that he loved me as well. Through that abuse, the one time I decided to fight back, I cut him across the neck. The blood gushed out on me, and from that, I ended up getting a 16-year sentence. I was sentenced to 16 years in prison. I did 5 years, 4 months. And then after prison, still choosing those same abusive partners, choosing the same abusive traits, because it was all that I knew. And I want women to know that these are learned habits. These are things that they can unlearn. So the book the book shows that from every aspect, every avenue, as well as teach you how to come out of it.
Right, and with all the things that have happened in your life, one of the things I believe is that we can learn, and even more so than learn, we can help teach others. So can you talk to me about one specific goal that you want to accomplish with this great book?
Well, my goal has always been to provide a safe place where women like me and Araceli can share their stories to not only inspire others, but to strengthen us in the process, because healing from trauma is an ongoing process. My plan for the book is to use it as a catalyst to open more doors and lead to larger stages where more people can read my book, hear my voice, see my growth, and bear my witness to the fact that there is peace and purpose in the aftermath of abuse. I want to be a possibility to so many who think they are impossible. I want them to read my book and be inspired and turn that impossible into I am possible.
Right on. Almost every book is dedicated to someone, and I want to know, who did you dedicate this book to?
I dedicated this book to my best friend, my confidant, Araceli Diaz, and I'm about to get emotional because 5 years ago, my friend died. She had a brain aneurysm and passed unexpectedly, but she sharpened me. She is my iron, even now and after death. She inspired me to speak up. And even with Araceli, I think I knew her maybe 3 years before she one day shared her story with me about abuse. And she told me, she said, Vicki, people need to hear your story. People need to get this insight, this information. There's so many women that are trapped in the cycle of abuse and don't know how to come out. She told me, she said, Vicki, it took me 3 years to say this to you, but I've watched you. I've watched you grow. I've watched your passion for abuse, and it made me passionate too, and therefore allowed me to share my story with you.
Wow. That's powerful stuff.
Thank you so much.
They say that it says in the Bible that iron sharpens iron. I'm so glad that you were able to have someone in your life that would see the beauty in a lot of the horrific things that happened to you, and they were able to inspire you to write this. What can you contribute in the fight against domestic violence and abuse?
Well, at this time, it's mostly sharing the story, letting other women, or trying to at least counsel and pull other women out to talk, to just open up and leave that abusive relationship, to look within themselves and see what beauty they have within, that they're in control of their own destiny, that they have the power to stand up and get out. So just to speak up, speak out, get out.
Vicki, I appreciate you coming here to East Texas Live and speaking up and speaking out with this book, All Is Well Within My Soul. Thank you so much for coming here, and I hope you have a blessed day.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, ma'am.